So just to follow up, John, on the China issue, why is the White House's line that everybody has the right to peacefully protest and not the U.S. thinks it's bad to lock people up in their houses to stop COVID?
We've made it clear.
Really? You made it clear. Where have you been for 3 years?
Peter, that a lockdown is not a policy that we're going to support here.
What abuse have you put us all through? He thinks we're stupid.
We've come a long way.
Long way.
Over these last 3 years, hard to believe 3 years, in terms of treating COVID and preventing COVID. So we've said, a lockdown is not a policy that we support here.
Are you people buying this?
But obviously there are people in China that have concerns about that, and they're protesting that, and we believe they should be able to do that peacefully.
Okay.
Can we do it peacefully here? Peacefully? Walk over peacefully?
And on the sanctions relief for Venezuela, why is it that President Biden would rather let U.S. companies drill for oil in Venezuela than here in the U.S.?
Second bear trap set.
That's not an accurate take on the president's view.
Earlier this month, he said no more drilling. There is no more drilling.
Snap.
The president has issued 9,000 permits for drilling on U.S. federal lands, Peter. 9,000 of them being unused.
Why are they unused? Because your sanctions, your laws, your bureaucracy is so hard for oil companies to get around. They'd be crazy to drill on those 9,000 pieces of property. That's why they go to Venezuela.
There are plenty of opportunities for oil and gas companies to drill here in the United States.
The opportunities are so hard for drilling in the United States that is a lie.
I'll let Chevron speak for this particular issue of sanctions relief, but our expectation is it won't be a lot of oil coming out of there. It'll have to be shipped to the United States.
Snap.
Does the president think there's some benefit to the climate to drill oil in Venezuela and not here?
Snap.
No, it has nothing to do with a benefit to the climate.
At least I'm glad they're honest that there's no benefit to the environment. They have no interest in it.
Again, there are 9,000 unused permits here in the United States on federal land that oil and gas companies can and should take advantage of. 9,000. And we're talking about one there in Venezuela.
Why would Chevron, this meathead, this bureaucrat, this state apparatchik needs to ask himself, why would Chevron go to Venezuela to drill on one permit instead of using 9,000 permits here in the United States? The question answers itself. I mean, Chevron's not dumb.
Now, look, it remains to be seen how much will get drilled down there. It'll be up to Chevron to decide that, Peter.
So condescending.
But as a function of the sanction itself, that oil, whatever product is drilled, has to come to the United States.
He literally just said nothing. He offered no new information. These people are lying about oil. They know they've made it very difficult to drill here in the U.S. That alone will tell you why they're going to Venezuela. These people are liars. And he just now said they have no interest in the environment. They have no interest in promoting their own religion, all to get state control over the means of production. And we know what that philosophy is called. Thanks for watching. This is where you belong, right here in Exile.